Welcome back to more Zelda Randomizer. Now, technically speaking, we do have everything we need to complete the game. But, I thought to myself, just completing the game, kinda boring. 100%ing the game now, kinda boring. Let's do like an in-between thing. So the plan is we're gonna complete both dungeons that are still left, which is the Earth and Wind Temple. And then we do the finale. So no Savage Labyrinth, no like minigame shenanigans, just the dungeons. The main idea here being that these dungeons still hold a lot of item checks. And while we do have everything we need to beat the game, there's still a lot of optional things that would be kind of cool to get. And so the hope is that maybe we'll find like one or two of these like really cool items in, you know, in order to make my life a lot easier against the for the finale of the game, because as I've said previously, I am not that great at this game. And I do remember Ganondorf hitting like a truck. So I'd like to prevent unnecessary deaths. If that makes any sense, which I think it does. Okay, so I actually kind of wanted to do Wind Temple first, but I guess we're just doing Earth Temple now because I'm already here and I kind of forgot where Wind Temple is. Oops. That's fine by me. Let's say hello to Medley again. The nice thing about the Earth Temple is, at least before we've been in here, so there's already quite a lot of stuff we've completed. Now it's just about clearing out the rest of it. Whoop, down we go. Hello. No, let's have a look. Do I have them? I do not have the dungeon map yet, so that's awkward. We should now be able to go through every dungeon without a problem. So, right, yes. So what we can do now is we can actually use the hammer. I didn't mean to. Thank you. Don't need the Sail or the Wind Waker in here. Well, I kind of maybe do need the Wind Waker at certain points again, so that's going to be fun. Because I obviously totally remember the command melody. Yep. That I do. Oh, what the hell is this room? Redads? I said redads. Well, and here I was worried. Okay. Thought maybe like we need fire arrows again, but we don't. Looks like we just need to push this crate. Or rather pull this crate. I mean, plus points for creativity, right? You don't always just want people to use the... only use the fire arrows to discover these beams of light. Hey, it's a skull necklace. You little shit. Leave her alone. Mind you, I have the fully upgraded Master Sword. I thought I'd kill them a lot quicker now, but apparently that's not how that works. Oh, you need to... Alright. No, no! Wait, what? It's gonna throw me up the... Ah, you piece of work. Didn't even do much, just threw me out of the... Oh, they don't target me. There we go. Ow. I'm burning. There we go. Better. That means I probably need to let the hand grab her again. Ay, 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 ay. There. Thank you very much. I don't even need this stuff, but you know, did my camera freeze again? No, it didn't freeze. Okay. No, there we go. Key. Aha! Right, we needed a key. Did we need a key? We need the hammer, I think. Apparently, we also need a key at some point. So, yay? Question mark? I really don't know this dungeon, like at all. There are parts of it I remember, but the so you got everything on top, and then there's like a lot of stuff down there. Okay. Oh, Wind Temple is gonna be such a pain to get through. The only advantage, like the big advantage we have, is that we already have the hook shot, so that's gonna be really helpful. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Just gonna. Big advantage of having the fully upgraded Master Sword is these guys can't do anything to me. Rightio. So we can now go through. I need to check like the rooms again because I don't remember. How much health do you have? Oh, well, we're really close, great. That's lovely. Oh no, I already put that. Oh yeah, right. Hammer. There we go. I knew there was a hammer switch here. Let's do that. Wonderful. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say say these aren't important. Well, you know, there could have been nice stuff in there. That, like, anti-weapon fog is so weird in the way it behaves. I don't like it at all. Right, on the other side we've already been, and that's just... There were just some treasure chests, if I remember correctly. Let's go and get our bird friend here. Hello. I didn't mean to fly. I really did not mean to fly. Go up there. There we go. Go on. Come. Yeah. Ah, yes. Now that is a room I remember. Oh yeah, come here. Oh, the mirror shield physics aren't quite as great as they were in, oh yeah, that's fine, you know, that works. They aren't really as intuitive as they were in, right, look at this. As they were in Ocarina of Time, not gonna lie, they're really finicky in here. Some magic and some rupees. Hold on, I want that one though. Thank you. And now I need medley in the command melody, I think. Yes, I do. On that note, how to command melody again. Left neutral, right neutral. There you go. And then you... And that hopefully works. I do remember this room being a bit of pain. There we go. Nice. Oh, I think. I'm not even sure if we still need her. Oh dear. I know there's a readout in some of these. Yeah, there it is. Oh. God damn it. Oh, please let go. Disgusting. Maybe. Go for the bat, thank you. Redads. 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 There he is. Hello. Wow, you had a lot of iframes there. Nightcrest. Up. I gotta say, thus far, this dungeon did not meet my expectations in terms of, like, items. Oh, you are not a reader. You are... Where's the... Yep. Oh, still alive. We dead? Alrighty. Well, can't have it all, I guess. Okay, so there are like 4 more chests, and then there's 1 boss drop. 2 boss drops, I think, actually. Down, down, neutral, right, left, neutral. Because the boss drops a heart container, and you also get the Master Sword upgrade, usually, and I think this might have been replaced by an item? Maybe? Maybe you also just get nothing. That would be really boring. I love the anticipation of that giant stone just exploding and then just like crumbles. That is very unsatisfying, not gonna lie. Like, very unsatisfying. We do have the boss key. I just used the button to assign the item to it, and then I just immediately pressed the wrong one. Lovely. We want to go down there, actually. I think this is usually where you get the boss key normally. I need medley. Please work. Thank you. Oh, you're spawning all the way up there. Damn. But the good thing is I don't need her for the boss fight, so that's good. No, you... No, that's some bullshit. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, where is she? Oh, you piece of Now, who thought that was a great idea? I just want to know the names. Oh, of course you can't hookshot onto these. Why would you? Okay, at least he's a lot quicker than he's in Twilight Princess. When I see, like, vines and having to climb along vines, I always think of Twilight Princess, and that's, like, the most painfully slow thing ever. So at least that one is kind of okay-ish. No, let's go. Okay, who wants to watch me run through the entire dungeon again? Because I did not know that you cannot, like, restart flight in midair. That is kind of dumb, honestly. Of course, the enemies respawn. And the redeads do as well. Yes, of course. Why wouldn't they? Oh, come on. This is just painfully annoying. Like, this isn't even like a challenge. This is just like, run back through the dungeon. Why are you up? Why are you up there, and how do I get you out of there? This is like doubly embarrassing because I don't think I ever had that happen to me. Okay, yeah, I can. Alright, Medley, let's not do that again, shall we? I think that is really unnecessary. We had such a good time. Like in terms of how quick I went through all this. Like, the idea was originally I take like 20 minutes for this dungeon, like 30 to 40 minutes for wind. And then 20 or 30 for the finale. Not sure if that works out. If I remember correctly from the way I set up the randomizer, we don't have to do the boss gauntlet at the end of in Ganon's Tower. So that should be fine. Okay, you know what? Never mind. It's not even like that long of a... Can I just... That could have gone really wrong. Okay, for Continuously press the button, we should be fine. I don't know where the bloody door is. Okay. Oh! Okay. There we go! Yay! Well, I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised, so... Okay, let's have a look around here. Right, I can't move these unless I get the light going, so I actually do need... Okay. Okay, it doesn't even push it that far, that's good. Up you go. Alright, let's get puzzle solving. That is if I would have... of course, we walk all the way around once, because that's what smart people do. Finicky. Come on. I know you can do this. Oh, that's some next level. Game's just like, no, you can't do that. Why? That would be ridiculous. Imagine taking shortcuts. How dare you? Hey, from the map. Bit late, but you know, better late than never is what they say, I think. Link, do you mind getting up there? Thank you. Oh my days. I really dislike this game's mercy. How, after making it work so well in Ocarina of Time, do you make it not work in the next one? Oh well. Shouldn't complain too much. You know, after all, I am the one who decided we're gonna go through the dungeons. So... no one to blame but myself. Now, what does that do for me, I wonder? Aha! Sneaky. Oh, I need medley for this. Let's hope this is a button that stays pressed when I... okay, it does. I did not know that, but I take it. I hope the angle works. Come on. Am I too low? I need to go back here. Ah, there we go. Okay. It's really hard because the light rays don't really I go far enough to me to properly judge where I need to stand. There we go. At least the boss fight should be easy. There we go. For some reason, Link just decided he didn't want to push the mirror. And you know what? That is fine. I can understand feeling lazy on a Sunday. That is perfectly fine. I also love how loud the background noises are. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, money. Noise. That's where... Yeah, I remember. Now I'm starting to remember how this works. This is kind of a really cool puzzle room, not gonna lie. Yep. I also love how sometimes you just have to, like, shine the light on an object, like, for a few frames, and sometimes it's like, if you don't do it 3 seconds on the exact same position, I'm not doing anything. Can I really do... Yeah, I can do this. Does that do anything for me? Oh, there is a room behind there. Treasure chart. There is actually an item in there. Okay, cool. Probably it's probably smarter to do this room and then go back, because I already feel like things resetting, and I'm not a fan of that. Okay, and we need our dear friend again. Oh, I just remember Wind Temple, we need to, like, plant the seeds with Macaw. Oh. Oh, no. How do I do this? Like that? And then we can open these. Okay. I do wonder why they didn't just put, like, one giant tile in there that, like, explodes as one. But I'm just gonna say there were some restrictions involved and whatnot, and they already had the tile ready, so. They worked smart, which I can appreciate, I guess. Yay! Alright, I'm just gonna go over here because Link's a lot faster than Medley is. Alright, little friend, off you go. One, and... Oh, come on. Number 2! I actually did not remember that door being like that, but that's really cool. Oh no, it's a Dark Nut. Wait, is that the first? No, it's not the first Dark Nut, but it is a Dark Nut. Oh dear. Oh no. Get rid of the nuisance first. Wait, let's see if I can actually show the thing that's funny. See if this works. So, what I think you can do, if I'm correct this correctly, is you can use ice arrows. Well, apparently you need to, like... Oh yeah, you can actually, so you can freeze them. And if you're fast enough with the hammer, it instantly kills them. Just very, very funny. I like that that's a thing. I like it when games give you like silly methods of defeating enemies. You have to be really quick and very close. I wonder if they stay frozen for longer if they don't have any armor left. Thank you, that's what I was looking for. Alright. That's a pair. Now that makes me wonder, where in the game do you get a free pair from? Or is that just an item that they threw into the item pool without any, you know, without it being in a treasure chest or from an NPC reward somewhere else? Two of those skeleton boys. Three of those skeleton boys. Okay. Turns out. Ow. Oh. Okay. You know what? Maybe mistakes have been made. Ow. That's good. Just not gonna check anymore. Oh, he broke it. Oh, come on. There we go. Easy. Well, it does definitely help having more than 3 hearts when fighting these enemies. So, there's that. It's kind of sad that you can't freeze the skeletons, actually. Okay, final chest. Whew, I have certainly made some decisions today. Oh boy. Well, at least we don't need medley for the boss room, I think. I'm really not sure, and I really, like, the last thing I want to risk now is having to get medley back and get her into the boss room. That would be so dumb. Something the game would do? Absolutely. Something I'm willing to take a risk on? Absolutely not. Oh. Why is climbing horizontally so rough to do? That's also kind of the thing, right? The dungeon kind of like, you know, you use medley also for like flight and to get around, but at that point you have the leave. Like, there technically isn't a need to be able to like fly and glide. Which is a bit of a shame. I think if this dungeon were early in the game, if you didn't get the leave until a lot later. Oh, please make it. Ha ha ha. Scared me. Alright, off we go. Okay, she waits outside anyway. Well, that was a waste of time, but sure. Time for the most silly boss in the game. Oh, I really wish I had the hurricane spin right now. That'd be so good. I think it's capped how many you can kill each turn. remember correctly. Oh. Off you go. Oh, I'm really bad at this. That was really good. 3 on 1? Oh yeah. That's such a silly boss, but I love it. Yep. Love the bowling sound effect. No! Oh, I hate it when there's like one left. Nintendo really loved these kind of bosses in the Gamecube era, I feel. Like, this feels very reminiscent to, like, Luigi's Mansion's, Big Boo. Which does operate on, like, a similar mechanic. Aside from the fact that when there's only one left, it becomes the most efficient. What? Oh, you have to hit the pillars! Wait, how did I not know that? That is like actually new information to me. I just hit anything in the sides. We learned something today. Hey, would you look at that? That took a lot longer than I wanted it to take, probably. Alright, it's a yellow. Oh well. To say this dungeon was a disappointment in terms of what we got from it would be a slight understatement. Just ever so slightly. I would have loved to get at least like one heart piece. But oh well, you can't have everything apparently. A big question is, do we get an item from this or not? I wonder. We do not. Well, that is, to use a technical term, very rude. Gale Isle, that's what the thing is. Alrighty. Next up, Wind Temple. There's technically shenanigans we could do in Windfall now. I gotta think about it. Because there is this, like, translucent chest on the, on this island here. And we technically have everything we need in order to, clear that. I don't quite remember, like, yeah, no, I just know you have to go through, like, a building and on Windfall, and then, like, activate, like, the lighthouse thingy in the middle, the fire arrows. That is, like, an item check. Not for us, because I don't even know what category this item check would fall under that it's turned off, because that, to me, seems a bit stupid that it's not there, but it's probably like under minigames or something, or side quest. Might be like a side quest thing. Anyway. Let's do this. Yeah, I could have seen that one coming. That is a giant wood box. Excusez-moi. Ah. There we go. Let's go and say hello to Macaw. I think that's his name, if I remember correctly.